paragraphs, you say, Mr. Snake, were all inserted?
They were, madam, and as I copied them myself in a feigned hand, there can be no suspicion whence they came.
Did you circulate the report of Lady Brittle's intrigue with Captain Boastall?
That's in as fine a train as your ladyship could wish. In the common course of things, I think it must reach Mrs. Clackett's ears within 24 hours. And then, you know, the business is as good as done.
Why, truly, Mrs. Clackett has a very pretty talent and a great deal of industry.
True, madam, and has been tolerably successful in her day. To my knowledge, she has been the cause of 6 matches being broken off, and 3 sons disinherited, of 4 forced elopements, and as many close confinements, 9 separate maintenances, and 2 divorces. Nay, I have more than once traced her causing a tete-a-tete in the Town and Country magazine when the parties perhaps had never seen each other's face before in the course of their lives.
She certainly has talents, but her manners are gross.
'Tis very true. She generally designs well, has a free tongue and bold invention, but her colouring is too dark, and her outlines often extravagant. She wants the delicacy of tint and mellowness of sneer, which distinguish your ladyship's scandal.
You are partial, Snake.
Not in the least. Everybody allows that ladies sneer well, can do more with a word or look than many can with the most laboured detail, even when they happen to have a little truth on their side to support it.
Yes, my dear Snake, and I am no hypocrite to deny the satisfaction I reap from the success of my efforts. Wounded myself in the early part of my life by the envenomed tongue of slander, I confess I have since known no pleasure equal to the reducing others to the level of my own reputation.
Nothing can be more natural. But, Lady Sneerwell, there is one affair in which you have lately employed me, wherein I confess I am at a loss to guess your motives.
I conceive you mean with respect to my neighbour, Sir Peter Teazle, and his family?
I do. Here are 2 young men to whom Sir Peter has acted as a kind of guardian since their father's death. The eldest possessing the most amiable character and universally well spoken of. The youngest, the most dissipated and extravagant young fellow in the kingdom without friends or character. The former, an avowed admirer of your ladyship's and apparently your favourite. The latter, attached to Maria, Sir Peter's ward, and confessedly beloved by her. Now, on the face of these circumstances, it is utterly unaccountable to me why you, the widow of a city knight and with good jointure, should not close with the passion of a man of such character and expectations as Mr. Joseph Surface, and more so why you should be so uncommonly earnest to destroy the mutual attachment subsisting between his brother Charles and Maria.
Then, at once to unravel this mystery, I must inform you that love has no share whatever in the intercourse between Joseph Surface and me.
No.
His real attachment is to Maria, or her fortune. But, finding in his brother a favoured rival, he has been obliged to mask his pretensions and profit by my assistance.
Yet still I am more puzzled why you should interest yourself in his success.
Heavens, how dull you are. Can you not surmise the weakness which I hitherto through shame have concealed, even from you? Must I confess that Charles, that libertine, that extravagant, that bankrupt in fortune and reputation, that he it is for whom I am thus anxious and malicious, and to gain whom I would sacrifice everything?
Now, indeed, your conduct appears consistent. But how came you and Mr. Joseph Surface so confidential?
For our mutual interest. I have found him out a long time since. I know him to be artful, selfish, and malicious. In short, a sentimental knave. While with Sir Peter, and indeed with all his acquaintance, he passes for a youthful miracle of prudence, good sense, and benevolence.
Yes. Yet Sir Peter vows he is not his equal in England. And above all, he praises him as a man of sentiment.
True. And with the assistance of his sentiment and hypocrisy, he has brought Sir Peter entirely into his interest with regard to Maria, while poor Charles has no friend in the house, though I fear he has a powerful one in Maria's heart, against whom we must direct our schemes.
Mr. Surface?
Show him up. He generally calls about this time. I don't wonder at people giving him to me for a lover.
My dear Lady Sneerwell, how do you do today? Mr. Snake, your most obedient.
Snake has just been rallying me on our mutual attachment, but I have informed him of our real views.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.